Hey guys, Paul Process here with the Top 3 Podcast, and I'm interrupting the intro of the podcast, and there's a reason for that. There's a couple different things that we talk about in the podcast that I actually felt that we needed to address this time. So not that we need to do like any kind of a retraction or anything like that, but they're just there's some weirdness this time in this podcast. So let me just address those. We are reviewing Keksi Cookie Company, Keksi.com, and I actually love Keksi Cookie Company. And there's a reason that we're going to address this right up front because we couldn't do kind of a correction. It's not even a correction. It's just, hey, let's just address this. Keksi had an issue with their shipping crates or their shipping boxes. And so when they shipped the cookies to us, they just had a little bit of an issue. And so when it came to us, because of how it was shipped through UPS and then the scorching heat. I mean, there was probably like 125 degrees in the UPS boxes, and then in the crates and all those things. Everything in the boxes melted. And then let's just say the video that I reviewed when it was thrown on my doorstep, just literally right out here, because it wasn't exactly gently placed, the boxes got crushed. And so it was not Keksi's fault. I would just say that the cookies were less than loved on the way to my doorstep. And so Keksi, when I reached out to them, I was like, hey, can we address the issue of the box not being there this time? Because the last time you sent me a shipment, there was a box there, like a really thick, really nice blue hard case, and this time it wasn't there. And when I sent it, I really felt like I was like, hey, what happened here? Keksi is a small business, and we love small businesses on Top 3. I just want to make that perfectly clear. So I was not trying to like beat them up, and they're like, oh my gosh, we're so sorry. Can we just replace the whole thing? And I'm like, no, because that's going to hurt your bottom line. We are not about hurting businesses on Top 3 in any way, shape, or form. Unless you kind of suck like JJ Pastries, you suck. But the the other like businesses that are working really, really hard to earn a living and pay their employees and do things the right way, like Keksi Cookie Company, Keksi.com. By the way, I would highly encourage you to do the right thing, because when I got to talk with Kat, she and I was like, no, I'm not going to accept your offer of free cookies. I'm going to just let you guys do awesome. She also offered me a 15% discount on my future purchase. And so I just really appreciate that. When a small business does the right thing, I want to call that out. So thank you so much, Kat, for working with me and being an awesome small business. And you're going to hear how awesome their cookies are later on. You're going to hear a little bit of frustration in the shipment. That was really not directed towards Keksi's per se, but really just frustrated in how it got there. But I'll tell you what, Keksi, if you're listening, that there's something to, and I actually sent this a suggestion to Kat, there's something to the melted frosting into the cookie, and you'll hear us talk about that in the podcast. Okay. Also, my wife built a website for us because in this podcast, you hear us talking about an upcoming event that we want everybody to be at. Well, that event actually already happened. In fact, it happened Sunday. So it's kind of a Back to the Future moment. You can't actually go to this event. There may be future events that you can attend, but you can't go to that particular event. So we talked about this weird event that we're going to be at, or this live event that we're going to be at. Well, it already happened. So I was going to do like an overdub kind of funny thing. Frankly, it's just a lot more work than I want to put into a podcast. This is what I'm giving to you. So, all right. So since I've given you a 5-minute intro into the thing, I'm just going to give you to the podcast. And if you guys were looking for stickers or anything like that, reach out to us, and you can go top3.show and contact us that way. And that email comes right directly to me. All right, guys, we'll see you. Here's the podcast. Bye.
You like pineapple?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't like that.
What do you... Is it easier to name things that you do like than you don't like?
No.
I feel like that's a lie.
Okay, probably.
What am I not supposed to say?
Bad things that get us in trouble. So I like nitro things, and so when I saw this left hand, it's getting tiki with it, nitro. You don't see,
Where do you begin?
you don't see light beers on nitro.
You get the
You usually get the dark beers on nitro. How's it smell?
I didn't smell it yet.
Smells like
Pineapple.
pineapples. Yeah.
Smooth.
Yeah, smooth. Well, that's good. Smooth is good.
What? Can I see the can?
Yeah, yeah. Josh, what is wrong with you?
Thank you.
It's a pina colada wheat.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Pina colada wheat.
I appreciate the thought.
Was it coconutty? Is that the problem?
It's. Thank you.
It's amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's decent. Yeah.
Do you taste the coconut?
I do, yeah.
Thank you.
What's wrong with you?
So much.
Yes.
So much is wrong with him, yes. That is true.
I just taste pineapple.
Kind.
I don't know. Maybe my taste buds are gone.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yes. It's from all those shiitake
Yeah.
candy
dude.
canes.
I think that's the day where like the world ended and we just don't know it
What's wrong with you?
yet. Uh-huh.
We will see you live, and I am bringing the candy canes.
What?
To
You're bringing
Welcome
the
Home
candy canes?
episode that's coming up
Yes.
soon, very soon.
When we do our live show, I'm bringing the candy canes.
Is that going to be like a special episode?
You know what? If that actually could fill itself.
It could, like other people
Share
share in our misery.
I will not do that one. I will not do that one again.
I had since I did it essentially twice.
Yeah. I don't
The kale and the mushroom and I think one other gave me such a bad headache that lasted like the entire rest of the day.
How about this?
It was so bad.
We can do it for charity. We can come up with a charity or something, and if you want to try it, we can come up with some charitable thing that we can do.
Ooh, I could be down with that.
So you like throw in $5 to
Yeah, because
try the most disgusting.
Yeah,
I mean, amazing.
because Welcome Home Brewery does do some charity work, and that's
right.
yes,
Okay.
they do, and so we can partner with their charity and we can do some stuff.
Maybe. I was thinking we could also do a 6-month revisit of
Oh,
that
no.
because it's about that time.
Yeah,
No.
we as in you
Wait,
can
no.
certainly do
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah,
We'll watch you do it.
yeah.
No.
That's for
But
sure.
if the audience wants to participate and really, we can film them. and
Yeah,
they
we
can-
got
you guys- You guys are more than welcome to experience that at the brewery.
We could
but-
totally make a list of a couple of really good and the really missing good.
What
Like
does that
not
mean?
good.
What do you mean?
Not good.
The really,
The
really
things that-
bad
nice
stuff.
way to say terrible.
No, we do not have the tartar sauce from Russia.
No, we don't have that. We can't get that again.
No. I
You
didn't
could.
try it.
That was so.
we could
bad.
probably find it.
You
somewhere.
did not experience that.
The
Yeah.
smell and the thing that we were dipping the thing.
That's where the rule came in that you have
Yeah,
to try it.
You have to try it. And
Except
that was like
unless it's too spicy, then
episode
you're going
2
to
or
pull a
something.
heart
Yeah.
thing.
That was
You're going to be like,
episode, yeah.
my heart can't take it.
my heart exploded.
Yeah, I
Okay.
can't do the
Could
spicy.
have had a dead Paul.
Worth
That'd
it.
be Great.
I
I,
love-
know.
Think of
I
the
lo-
ratings.
Think of the rate. I mean, this guy died
Live on air,
live.
drinking
My
We had a nurse.
liquefied ghost pepper.
We had a nurse in the room.
Yeah.
I mean, she would have stared at you and be like, get a stick, poke.
Yeah.
poke
I did
poke
go
ball.
home the next day and have something even more spicy. So,
What
I
did
don't
you have
know.
the next day?
something my son brought home, some Carolina Reaper, something that was like even
Mm.
crazier.
Wow.
No,
Worse than the pepper,
It was bad.
the pepper vodka.
It was bad.
That stuff was so spicy. It was brutal.
Yeah.
I think it's just the way that it hits you. The alcohol burn plus the pepper burn. It was not pleasant.
I really enjoy it, but that just was an unpleasant
That was
night.
not
Yeah.
pleasant at all.
Oh, we can go to Rocket Fizz and get some blue.
Oh,
Yes.
oh, no.
Yeah,
Okay,
we should get some blue.
Like now that we're kind of thinking, like there's a couple fun things we could do, but I will bring the candy canes. I mean, they're not going to go bad. It's
how could they get worse?
Blue.
How
they
would
could
you
get
know-
better.
How would you know they went bad?
Maybe they
Let's see how many
aged.
people poop their pants after eating that stuff.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the Mountain House mac and cheese.
Nice.
I think
like it.
I probably had eaten something earlier that day. Or
You had
something.
to have.
Just I'm sure
It doesn't work like that. I mean,
I know.
Taco Bell has to get people have to be able to get home.
I'm sure it was, but it was just
I don't know. There are definitely some things I've eaten that have
It
turned
really-
my stomach
yeah,
that
absolutely.
fast.
It really something did sour in my stomach, and it was
Basically, your body's like, evacuate. Just like,
Pulled the
it
handle.
was bad. Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's a really okay. We got a couple good ideas for
We do.
because we want you to come out.
Yep.
Bring a friend.
We do.
and we want you to try things and put you to the test.
Absolutely.
See how you.
We're not
like
bringing everything because that would cost a lot.
Right.
No, but like 2 or 3 things.
Like we can't
is
bring the
easy.
pies.
Right.
We're not bringing those pies.
Right.
No, those are gross.
Although I may have them in a box upstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so gross. By the way, if you would ever want to support us, there's
what happened
ways
to
you
the
can
music?
support us. I clicked a button on accident, so I'll
Oh.
bring it back up.
Turn it back on.
Oh, okay. But yeah, we're gonna bring. I think that's a good idea. We're gonna bring a couple things.
Welcome to the top 3.
Try them. See what you think.
Yeah. You can
Yeah.
try like the top 3 worst top 3 things.
Yeah.
You can't get a bar of soap though, because I can't bring the pumpkin spice because I know people want that.
The pumpkin spice latte.
Yeah.
I still have it. I could bring it for smells.
Oh, you totally should.
Yeah. It's waiting in line. Like since I bought like 6 Duke cannons, and
Did you buy the new one?
no,
the
you were
gun
supposed
smoke?
to buy it for
Okay.
me.
I'm gonna buy it then.
But no, I put it in order like 6 months ago, and I just started using the soap like 3 months ago. No, it has to be longer than that.
I don't know. I'm
I'm
not
on
in
my
your
second
shower.
bar
Okay.
ever. They last so long. It's just
They
like,
Well, when your kid doesn't like
that's true. when
watch
you're-
all the things.
Yeah.
Wash.
See, my
the
brother
house.
said he's like it didn't last long. I was like, what?
What the heck are you doing with that thing?
Like, boy, you are not that dirty. You're a state worker. I know you're not working. Only to him.
Yeah. But yeah, I was shocked how long it lasted, and then like I busted out the evergreen one, so it smells like trees in my shower, and
I'm on.
Yeah.
I got sandalwood right now, and that's
See, I don't understand sandalwood. Why would you want to smell like a shed?
oh, it smells
sheds
so
are
good.
Yeah.
sheds
Oh,
are where all my
like that's the one scent. I'm just like, ah,
what?
Oh, I'll take the sandalwood, and
I
I'm
don't
like,
like sandalwood. Yeah.
Huh.
I don't
Sheds
get
were
it.
my entire childhood. What are you talking about?
I get
all my best memories.
Yeah.
that's because you were a bad kid. Go to the shed.
Go to the shit and beat yourself with this belt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, hey, what's up? How's it
Hey.
going?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys. My name's Paul Procise. We got Anson Young, Josh, not on Twitter.
Not on Twitter.
All right.
Never.
How can we find you on the social medias, Anson?
At Young Anson on Instagram.
There you go.
Yes. you
Josh,
can-
how can we find you?
Josh at top3.show.
There you go.
Nice.
You can find me, Paul Procise. You can find our links below. You can also email us at the guys at top3.show, myself, Paul at top3.show, Josh at top3.show, or Anson top3.show.
Yeah.
If you'd like
Yeah.
to get in touch with us or be a part of any of our episodes in any way, shape, or form, make sure you're emailing us. You can also do what's really important or helpful, and that is finding us on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, and that is
Or
how you
YouTube.
find us. Or and YouTube, yes, that's actually really important. And subscribing on all of those places, and that is at top3.show.
It's very helpful.
That's not true.
And free.
At top3, the number 3, SHOW. TOP, the
Fat.
number 3, SHOW.
But if you really want to be a part of the show, we're planning on going somewhere,
We are.
being
So-
live.
Yeah,
We're gonna sit down and do some of this
We were just talking about that.
with you all.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Tour.
absolutely.
The 1 day tour.
Going on tour.
We are excited to do that. Yeah, absolutely. So
coming up August sometime.
Yeah,
hopefully.
do the rating and the sharing. It really is important for us to, as part of the growth and all that kind of things. If you like what you're seeing, to go ahead and share it on your social medias. That is a big deal. So and really, especially on Facebook, as part of our growth strategy, if you can invite your friends to share. If you go and you invite all of your friends, just click all, invite all your friends.
Oh, then they'll hate you. I mean, really.
No, don't shut up. You have no clue. Invite all your friends.
Yes.
Okay, do
Say,
it.
listen to these guys.
They're that would be
the
very
best.
beneficial. All 2,553 of your friends.
Yes.
Wow, that's a lot of friends.
Yeah, all of them. Every single one of them.
I have more
They
than
would.
that.
I only have one. It's Tom.
Tom's your friend. Dude, Tom took his.
Well, Tom has a ton of friends, so.
Tom took
He
his
does.
500 mil and ran with it.
I don't blame him.
So, all right.
I've got, Mike has sent me some pictures, and you've seen the pictures.
Yeah.
Anson, you up to eat some MREs?
Yeah.
They may have been
I've,
expired like a
How
while
long
ago.
30 years ago.
Maybe. No, I think
They're from
2013, so they might still be good.
Nice. That's just a guideline. I think that the expiration date, that they're just like,
It's a suggestion.
If you can get around to it, please eat it within 10 years
Like
of
I've got some
expiration.
salami and cheese, like they're rolled together, and they expired like last month.
There you
And my wife is like, "Are you still eating that?" I'm like,
Yeah.
"It's cheese and salami, like
go.
Yeah. This is like,
kind of their thing." It's
food.
like,
This is what they do.
that,
Cheese just gets better
You
the
just-
older it gets.
yeah, you just
Come
don't
on
like,
now.
"Oh, we're gonna have some cheese tomorrow. I just made it right now." Like,
Yeah.
it just doesn't work like that. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I haven't had to run to the bathroom.
I did. I can't remember what I found. I found something. Oh, never mind. That's boring.
Okay.
I think I found a thing of melatonin, and it was like 7 years expired. And I was like, it's probably still good.
It's probably still good. It's
Yeah.
just not as potent.
Yeah, that'll help you sleep.
Yeah.
But it was one of those things where it's just like, whoa, what am I doing with my life?
Apparently, not needing help to sleep.
I guess I
You-
haven't needed
there are some
melatonin in a
people-
long time.
That would want that problem.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
I could literally lay down on the floor right now, and probably within 5 minutes I'd be asleep. That's just how that's just how I roll. I could sleep anywhere, at any time.
nice.
So I'm gonna fall asleep on the way home.
I don't
Oh.
suggest that.
Just kidding. I wouldn't do that. But next,
What are we doing today?
yeah. What are
guys?
we doing
All
today?
right,
This is all you.
This is we're bringing back one of the things that we've kind of tested.
Well, yeah, that was one of those like, hey, I'm gonna throw
Do you
this
have
thing
enough
into the
for
mix.
our
Josh style.
our live?
For our live,
What?
Yeah, live show.
What?
we probably won't have enough by that time.
No, we won't.
Okay.
And
We can't do it all, Joshua. We gotta
This is true.
choose.
This
I
is
think
true.
I think the worst of the top 3 is probably the best idea.
That is a good one.
Yeah.
We also have some stickers coming.
we do.
We do.
Stickers.
Stickers.
All right. So
Put in my sticker book.
so this company,
On your forehead.
yeah, this is the
big enough.
Dallas Fort Worth company that we talked about.
New York City. Oh wait.
Yeah. This is Keksi Cookie Company, and you can find them at keksi.com, KEKSI. Keksi Cookie Company, at Keksi Cookie Company.
Okay,
on Instagram
hold on.
and Facebook.
Real quick critique.
Yeah.
Just saying that name is not easy.
It's not-
Keksi
Keksi
like
Cookie
if you
Company.
have like a some sort of speech impediment, you're gonna have a bad time.
Right.
But their cookies are
Okay.
good from what I've heard. From
Yeah.
what I've eaten, we ate.
Yeah, we ate one Snickerdoodles,
Chunk
and that's one of the big reasons that I got it, because Snickerdoodle is
Yeah.
my absolute favorite cookie. I love Snickerdoodle.
Crema tartare.
That's not in their rotation right now, so we don't have, because we've already had that. So
How can you not have a rotation of like a staple?
Right.
You're like,
It's
oh,
probably chocolate chip.
we actually don't do chocolate chip cookies right now
They-
because
they
it's
have that.
not in season.
Right. They have
You're like,
they have that. It's not one of the cookies that I ordered. So here's the deal. I mean, we rate things
uh-huh.
and we talk about things
Uh-huh.
and
We talk.
that's what we do.
Then what?
And we talk about our experiences with companies.
And then how much we like or dislike these things.
Right.
like a
So
pie
I-
company.
Did you order these direct?
I ordered them direct.
You didn't get them through like the crazy food
Not
service
the
company?
gold belly, the gold belly thing. No, I ordered them direct.
Oh,
And
funny.
they're not a cheap thing.
No.
what
How
are
much
they?
are we talking here, Paul?
I mean, they
Per
were
price per cookie.
like $3.50 per cookie.
That's not bad.
Oh, okay.
It's still expensive when
Sure.
I ordered like
You're telling the guy that,
two
that
boxes.
did all that.
Sure, I understand.
How
that.
much is in a box?
15 cookies per box.
Wow.
So I ordered a whole lot.
That is a lot of cookies.
Oh, that's a lot of cookies.
I ordered a lot of
That is a
cookies.
lot.
Don't toss your cookies.
Don't toss your
I'm not gonna plan. I'm planning on not tossing.
They already
them.
got tossed,
Oh.
apparently.
All right, so here's the deal. Last time I ordered these cookies, they came in a really nice blue box, and then they were packaged.
Those
out-
crappy green boxes.
So,
I know, man.
but they had a really nice inside box, and they
Uh-huh.
were like really structurally sound. And then
For
they-
cookies.
yeah.
Because, cookies are fragile.
fragile. And then they came with a nice UPS box on the outside.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
This time.
This time, I'm just going to show them to you.
Oh. Well, if you're on audio, we'll just describe it
Right.
to you.
So
It's a
would you-
box.
Josh, would you go ahead and take this box? Anson, I've got another
Jeez,
box.
it's heavy.
Oh, you got this.
Jeez,
Is
did
this
this
is the
into
other
a
box?
brick?
Yeah. And so these came and
Oh,
they,
we
they
should
were
be
packaged
careful
together.
not to show your.
Yeah, be careful to not. Oh yeah, that.
Paul at
Yeah, please.
top3.show.
Oh, wow.
There you go.
Look at that.
So one box is okay-ish. The other box
Is mine
Josh, you can
okay?
see- No. I would like the condition of Josh's box.
Yeah.
Now
It's seen better
this
days.
isn't bad. Look at these. These are, wow. These cookies are like bricks.
they are.
They're so heavy.
All right. Now
Oh.
here's the deal.
So good.
They got warm in
They got-
Texas sun
They did.
in a truck.
Now here's the deal. I'm not gonna necessarily fault a company for sending cookies. I mean, I did order them in the dead of heat of winter, right?
Did they melt?
Dead of summer, heat, winter.
I mean, obviously,
Dude, what is that?
we got the. I mean, it was 95 degrees here in Colorado.
It still doesn't explain the box getting.
Wow, that's a
Massively.
first.
I mean, UPS totally screwed them as far as the shipping care.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But it also, when you're shipping that many cookies to a customer,
They are so heavy.
I would just,
They are. They're
just,
like
my
bricks.
only thing here, these guys are a small business, so I'm not here to crap on anybody. I'm just suggesting.
This
that
I'm just
maybe,
crapping.
No.
this reminds me of
Just-
candy cane shipping.
I'm
rant.
just suggesting we might package them a little bit more carefully, because here's the deal.
Hey guys.
These are Butterbeer cookies, and
What?
they come with like a stack of
Butterbeer.
I don't even know what that is.
So
Harry-
it's
Harry
a butter.
Potter.
Yeah, Harry Potter has this butterbeer, but it's really just butterscotch flavored stuff.
Okay.
But it comes with a thick.
Thick.
Yeah, it comes with a thick coating of icing, and
Yes.
and if you see in this camera,
There's no icing.
there is zero icing because it's 100% melted within the cookie. Now I've tasted one of these.
Yes.
One of the benefit of melting icing into a cookie,
Yeah.
it
I was gonna say, that's not bad.
it makes it an interesting. But I just wanted to experience the cookie with that icing in there.
I might need
So
to
you're
order
saying you
some
need to order
Butterbeer
them
cookies.
from in January?
I mean, yeah, which we've had them.
That's true.
in-
It was
in
about
colder months.
January. Yeah.
Like we've had their cookie, and it was a snickerdoodle that doesn't come. So this is, I don't know. I'll go through
What
all.
is
all
that? Oh,
so
okay.
so that's
So-
that's a Texas sheet cake cookie.
What?
It looks like a
now,
fudge
I don't know
thing.
if you remember. Yeah, I don't know if you remember.
What's wrong with Texas, by the way?
I don't know if you remember. My mom used to make Texas sheet cake cookie because
What?
not cookies, but Texas sheet cake, and it was just it was a cake that she would make, and it was just a small pancake
Huh.
pan
Yeah.
with cake,
Uh-huh.
and it was small cake,
Hence the name.
and then right, and then
Was it,
was just
on a sheet
yeah, and it was a sheet, and
from
it was a
Texas?
cake, and she made it in
He's
Colorado,
gonna kill you.
and
Colorado.
it had frosting on top, but that's
Uh-huh.
what that cookie is.
So,
Here's your ammunition.
Right.
Ammo, sir.
so what's the difference between like a sheet cake and a Texas sheet cake?
It's bigger.
Yeah,
It sounds like it's smaller.
No.
It sounds like it's like
no,
this
it,
big.
it is a big sheet cookie.
I want
Yeah,
that
just
butter beer cookie in my mouth hole.
Yeah. So we're gonna. I mean,
I just
we're
gotta
gonna.
say.
We're gonna. So I have what we have here is a Butterbeer. We have strawberry and cream. That's a pink one.
Oh, nice.
Strawberry cream cookie. We have
Dude,
cookies
that
and
looks good.
cream.
That one.
Wait, a cookies and cream cookie?
It's ridiculous.
Which is
Is
weird.
this different than the cookies and cream broth?
I'll walk through each cookie and what they have inside of them and all that kind of stuff. It's crazy.
They're healthy, right?
Yes.
Are they
Totally.
gluten free?
Gluten
Yeah,
free.
100% gluten.
Okay, perfect.
We have birthday cake.
That one I like. My daughter would be like, "Oh my
So
god!"
it's just funfetti.
Yeah, basically. But
This is just making me mad.
Yeah.
Why am I so grumpy tonight? Freaking Texas
Am I
sheet cake.
rubbing off on you?
Yes.
Okay,
you
good.
rubbing on me. Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Under the table.
And so the buttercream, I don't remember.
This one?
Yeah.
Buttercream.
Yeah.
So-
So that's what we have.
Okay.
All right. So which
You
one
bought
do
a
we
lot
want?
of cookies.
I'm a little mad.
dude.
I'm just a little mad. So you have you have a frosting.
So let me preface everything. I love this company. I love
so
their
far.
cookies.
Yes.
I'm frustrated about how they came.
Uh-huh.
I can understand
I've
that.
got video of the UPS guy literally just throwing them on my.
Nice.
So I'm not going to fault Keksi ever for that kind of behavior from UPS, but at the same time,
Now you're throwing UPS onto the bus, and
UPS
and they're never going to send us stuff to rate for this show.
right. I don't care. Couldn't care
Like,
less.
here's our boxes.
But it's still it pisses me off the way that they treated these boxes.
And then like I used UPS on Wednesday.
Yeah.
And I went with like the 4 to 5 business days. It got there Friday. Like
there you go.
one or 2 in the afternoon. I was like, that's right.
So we have one guy who's loving it, and one guy who's
Hating it.
Yes.
Yeah.
What I'm angry about is having a frosting flavored cookie and then a cake with frosting flavored cookie. It just seems a little redundant. Like,
No,
I don't know.
Wow.
I'm a little
All right.
I'm
so-
a little disappointed with the creativity.
Okay.
Just kidding.
Let's start with
You
the
need to get your sheet
Sheet
together.
together. Well, and a cookies and cream cookie. Is that not just the epitome of laziness? Come on now.
No, it's awesome. It's actually such a good.
Sorry.
Such
I'm
a good-
tapping into my inner Josh. Over
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go with the birthday cake cookie.
Yeah, then there's a birthday cake cookie. Come on.
What's your problem?
Frosting cookie, birthday cake
What do you
cookie.
mean frosting
Sheet
cookie?
it's buttercream. Buttercream is a frosting. And then a sheet cake cookie, and then a birthday cake cookie.
No, it's not buttercream. It's
All right,
butterbeer.
This is the most beat
No.
up
What
one.
is this one?
It's butterbeer.
No, this one is. This one
Yeah.
is not.
Yeah, it's
I
butterbeer.
thought he had butterbeer.
He does. I just got a lot of them.
I thought you said buttercream. There you go.
I got 10 butterbeers.
But I think that the butterbeer does make up for it because that is the one at Universal is it's like a cream soda
Yeah.
with butterscotch foam,
yeah.
and it's delicious.
So I mean, I
what
paid
do we
a
got?
pretty. Obviously, I paid a pretty penny for all this.
Open it up.
I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm disappointed that
We didn't get
it's
plates.
melted. Oh crap!
Oh, bad.
Is it gonna be that bad?
Probably.
It's like a third of
It's,
a cookie.
it's super crumbly.
Okay.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Ah
Oh,
boy.
boy. Talks
Ah,
among
boy.
yourselves.
So
Yeah, I'm not
So,
going to wait for the
strawberry shortcake.
strawberry
are you gonna read-
cream.
You gonna read your thing?
I will, but he needs to hear the description, so I don't have to say it twice.
No, I mean, you can do the ad right now.
Oh, I could do the ad.
Yeah. See,
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, let's do the ad.
you don't need Josh
Crap.
to
I don't need Josh.
poop all over your
I
ad.
can because I mean the ad
You better hurry up.
I can do. Built Bar is truly a standout among protein bars with its exceptional nutritional profile, so many delicious flavors. Built Bar is a favorite protein bar for many discerning fitness trainers and fitness enthusiasts alike. Basically, fatties like me getting ready to eat a whole bunch of cookies can make a
Cookies.
better decision to eat Built Bar, but I'm going to do both because that's awesome. So what I could do instead of eat the cookies and eat this Built Bar cookie replacement, but they've got really amazing protein profiles and low sugar content. Go to built.com and check out all their flavors. Built Bar is constantly putting out special releases alongside their regular flavors, like salted caramel, cookies and cream. That happens to be my daughter's favorite. Actually, my daughters both really love their Built Bites. Smaller portions that you can just throw in your purse or gym bag, or do what I do and give my kids the Built Bites. as a healthy snack after school. Built Bar has many other options like Built Boost for your water, little supplements that you throw in your water, or even they even have broth, which is kind of crazy also. I mean, these guys have really thought of everything. Sign up on their website and receive all their news and updates, and especially get updates when they're releasing specialty flavors. And my personal favorite, which is like raspberry cheesecake. Go now to built.com. Built.com at checkout, promo code Paul. Use my name at checkout, Paul. Built.com, BUILT.com, promo code Paul.
And on that note,
Do they have Texas sheet cake Built Bars?
No,
Yes.
but they have double chocolate. They have German chocolate.
Oh boy,
That one's actually really
the
good.
worst one.
You
the
like
coconut.
German chocolate, don't you?
Coconut almond. Oh,
Don't you love German
They have-
chocolate?
Oh, they have birthday
Germans.
cake.
The
Oh.
Germans.
It's his camera.
The Germans love the chocolate.
All right, I'm just gonna say it looks like the unicorn blew up in this bag.
It did. So those are sprinkles that just melted on the cookie.
Nice. Oh, so this
Oh,
is birthday cake, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's birthday cake this.
Okay.
mofo
Let me just give you a description of this cookie.
Sure.
And this is their description. So
I
I'm just
gave it
reading
to-
directly
Hey,
from their
it's your
website.
birthday. Here's
says-
a cookie.
She said, "You say it's your birthday. It's my birthday too. Yay!" Paul McCartney wrote those lyrics, believing that it had to be your birthday. Blah 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 blah.
Doing.
All right. Still, it worked out okay for the Beatles. Blah blah blah. Okay, so let's go to the ingredients.
Oh wow! What?
Each cookie is about
That was
4
a bit.
inches in diameter and weighs about 4 to 6
Pounds?
ounces. Yeah,
Jeez.
pounds. And yeah, we don't
Why'd
need
you give me
that.
the
We
big
don't
one?
need all the ingredients.
Here, good
No,
being a
I'm
baby.
I'm gonna be
May
fat.
contain trace amounts of nuts.
What is the serving size?
Whatever you can fit in your mouse hole. Mouth hole.
Nice. Mouse hole. Oh, speaking of mouse hole, my son got a snake, and today was the first day that we fed the snake.
Live mouse?
Nah, dead mouse.
Okay.
But speaking of mouse hole, I got to see the snake use its mouse hole today.
Nice.
Why do you have a snake in your house?
Why do you have a turtle in your house?
The turtle will not try to kill me.
Well, a snake can't kill you.
What kind of snake?
A ball python.
Oh, there you go. That's a fun.
Fun, says you.
Would you do it again?
Horrifying, says Stacy.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a
Your wife is
all
right.
pythons are fine.
No.
It's fine. It's been a week so far. It's been a very uneventful week because snakes don't do jack crap. So
I can't wait till it gets out. Stacy kills.
that will be the last day that the snake is in our house. I guess Stacy will go ape. She'll go crazy.
So Gabe wanted a snake forever, and he grew out of that. We just kind of waited for him to eventually change his mind.
We should have waited.
We just waited and waited and waited, and
They
eventually he
waited a
just
week.
grew
I want a snake. Okay.
out. No, I mean we waited a couple of years, and eventually he just kind of forgot about it.
Okay.
Should I bring it up with him?
Yeah, we brought it up to him many times.
Okay.
And he's like,
He's
"Oh,
like,
I'm
eh.
glad I didn't get a snake."
Yeah, he's like, okay.
It is kind of a pain in the butt because if we want to go somewhere, you kind of have to like feed it before you go, and then it can go like a long time without food, so you don't have to really worry about it. But it's still kind of annoying. This cookie is really good. It's a funfetti explosion.
It's it tastes like a sugar cookie
Mhm.
that's coated in
Color.
What would have been sprinkles.
Ah, it's really good.
It's
Actually,
good though. It's a really good cookie.
I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm really digging this cookie.
I'm impressed with the. It's so soft and
Yeah. Well, and the cool thing is with any of their cookies, you just throw it in the microwave for 10 seconds and it'll soften up. If it comes hard or anything
Okay,
like that,
okay.
like if you've had them around for way too long. So
It's a pretty dense cookie too.
It is.
It's like chewing through, in a good way.
yeah.
It's like, yeah.
Yeah, and unlike the other cookie episode that we did, like I just felt like they were all just really small, super thin, cookies that didn't have a lot of bite. I mean, some of them had some good bite, but these are
It's a
just
different style cookie.
It is like those Insomnia that were like the thin, like
They're
super
good, though.
soft, like floppy,
Well,
fresh out of the oven kind of cookies.
the other Denver one was pretty thick.
Thick. Urban.
Yeah.
Um,
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. My memory, like that one brain cell, it just died. I'll never remember that again. But urban, yeah.
there you go. All right, what do we do next?
Those Insomnia cookies, I had like a dream about those. They're so good.
They're good.
Because didn't those win that episode? Insomnia?
I think so.
I think so.
I think so too. Yeah.
Oh, we've gone back since then.
Did you guys ever do like the cookie, like the Rocky Mountain Cookie Company or whatever?
Oh,
Where,
the big
like,
one
Yeah, like the big
back
one.
in the day.
Yeah, because like all my birthdays for a while were the cookie. Like bring it to school, share it with everybody. It's
Nice.
like a giant cookie that they chop it up like a pizza.
Mhm.
Has like little frosting thing on it. Yeah. Anyways, what's next?
Let's do Butterbeer.
Oh, it's gonna be so good.
So Butterbeer straight
Get
out
you.
of the wizarding world of Harry Potter with a vanilla-based butterscotch chips and a
Mm.
butterscotch vanilla cream frosting. Obviously, that we had an issue, so the scotch vanilla cream frosting is melted into the cookie.
But if it's like the birthday cake, I think it'll be all right.
Yeah, this Butterbeer cookie will knock you off your broomstick.
You know, they have like a
Who writes this?
the top
Right.
will just
I don't know. Dude.
Okay.
Probably not the person that cut this either.
You can't see.
Is this a third? That's a third. Sure. Is it?
Wow. Here you go.
Take one.
I've already had one of these. I like it.
Are these your? Oh, I think that's my plate. There you go. I'm excited about this because
I love butterscotch.
I've had
I love butterscotch.
I've had Butterbeer, and I've had the frozen Butterbeer at Universal.
So I've had one of these already, and initially I was like really frustrated that there was no icing on top, but then Sarah's just like, just get over it. It's not like anybody can do anything over, like, and most likely the truck temperature was probably like 120
Right.
degrees. She's like, things happen. It's okay. Not a big deal. Just get over yourself.
Calm down, Paul.
Yeah, right? Old grumpy man.
See, one of the favorite cookies that I make or would make.
Okay, Betty Crocker. Betty Crocker. What's happened? What just
It
happened?
used to be called Betty Crocker at work.
There you go.
I knew it was there somewhere. It was a butterscotch chocolate chip cookie. They're really, because obviously I don't like chocolate chip, but the butterscotch and chocolate chip go together.
I don't like chocolate chip.
What?
What a weirdo.
Die in a fire. What?
That's such a weird thing to not like.
I don't like chocolate. I don't crave chocolate like some people.
All right.
And when you're Betty Crocker, you don't have to crave the
That's
chocolate.
true. You can do whatever you want. if
It
you're
used to be
Betty
called
Crocker.
Betty Crocker at work, see? God, I have to listen to that stuff all the time during video games. Someone comes into the channel. Someone comes into the channel. It used to be called Betty Crocker at work. And then I'm like, oh, great, ha, 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 ha. And then Mike comes in the channel. It used to be called Betty Crocker at work. And I'm just like, oh, my God, I hate you so much.
So
and then
good.
Dana shows up. And I'm like, hi, Dana. It used to be called Betty Crocker at work. And then she laughs.
Then she laughs.
And then I'm like, okay, I've heard it enough times. I hate you, Paul.
Yes.
So
And then I do this one.
Called Betty Crocker at work.
That's the one.
And that was my cookie.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
did
get the
email
longer one.
Josh at BettyCrocker.top3.show.
I hate you so much.
That's like I'm not getting a ton of vanilla, but
No,
it's good.
It's good. That's unfortunate on. It happens, Paul.
It does.
Just calm down.
Oh,
Just calm down.
mad at UPS.
No, you're mad at yourself.
Why?
I don't know.
Ordering it in the summer, knowing UPS sucks, and ordering it anyway.
I mean, if it's like Sarah, it's just it's you. You're mad at yourself.
Just projection.
You're mad at your father.
It's transference. Just knock it off.
No, that's good. I'm not eating. I'm going to save them, and then my daughter will wake up tomorrow morning and
Have cookie breakfast?
no,
No.
maybe when we get back from ice skating.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. Let's do strawberry cream. I haven't had this one.
Yeah, that one sounds good.
So filled with vanilla chips and made with pudding. Ooh,
Pudding.
that's right.
What kind of
I
pudding?
said pudding.
pudding?
It's so decadent that this cookie wouldn't even be legal. What? Okay. Thankfully, these
Cocaine?
descriptions are really cheesy.
They're not that good.
Thankfully,
We put cocaine in them.
Right. Thankfully, we baked these incredible creations in a great state of Texas, where our right to include pudding. Okay, okay, guys. These,
All right.
Careful, you be nice.
I know.
They're like,
pudding is making the best cookies on planet Earth is protected. Okay.
okay.
All right.
All right.
Wah, wah.
Okay, so just a third of this cookie
It's enough.
is heavy enough.
It's yeah.
And how many cookies do we have?
2 more.
Oh, man. I'm kind of excited. These are really good.
I mean, every one of these cookies are 4 to 6 ounces each. So
Pounds.
Like a third of a pound, yeah. Quarter pound. Quarter pounder with cheese or a cookie?
And you ordered these directly from them off the website?
Yeah. And they came in 3 days.
Huh.
Yeah,
Thanks,
maybe,
UPS.
Maybe 4 at the most, but 3 or 4 days.
Need some frosting.
Needs a
Like
little,
the last two
little-
had frosting, and
yeah, it
then
needs a little
this
moist.
one's
Yeah, it needs a little moistness.
moist.
You're not supposed to say that word.
He
People
said-
hate that word.
He said,
I don't care.
moist.
Why do people hate that word?
I
What's wrong with
genuinely
that?
don't care.
What's wrong
It
with
is a
it?
weird name. Can you think of something moist that you either like or that you could talk about in polite company?
Yeah, butterbeer frosting.
You're like,
I don't have polite companies.
you're like, it is warm outside and everything inside my pants is moist.
Wow.
Like,
wow.
You're not like that's not something you usually talk about.
Why would you tell people that? They know.
I'm just saying as an as an example, you know.
If you're there and they're there,
Yeah.
and you've been there the same amount of time, they know what their loins are like.
Their loins are
You
also
don't need to inform them of what your loins
in
are.
moistened, yes.
In moistened.
But I mean I kind of get why moist is off limits. I kind of get it.
You have to use the word moist in a sentence to a client this week.
All right.
And not.
Man. Well, and that's
and you
another
cannot
thing.
talk about your loins, okay? I don't want you to lose a gig.
I mean that's another thing that you wouldn't like. You're like, "Oh, this basement's very moist." They'd be like, yeah, I don't want that." See? I mean,
Yeah, I'm not signing a contract with you now.
Yeah.
Well, you could tell them, see, this basement is not very moist.
Okay, all right.
And they're going to look at you
man,
like,
I'm glad this place isn't moist. And they'd be like, yeah, me too. I hate that word.
you've got to try and then come back to us on this.
I'll fit it in somewhere. I'll do my best.
You got to record it.
Just set up your phone in the corner and just do it.
Just to have it on record. Like, hey, I just want you to know I record these so when you're looking through a house, you can go back and remember.
Actually, I do have a property disclosure to go through with a client, and I think I will ask him, like, has the basement ever been moist? And then just see what he says.
Can you cut that? Can you snip that part out?
Oh,
I think
gosh,
so,
That'd
yeah.
be awesome.
Okay, I'm gonna do my best. I think that's gonna be tomorrow. I have to go through some contract stuff with him. So, yeah.
I can't do like with a client. Like, has your data center ever been real
How's your
moist?
crawl space? Is it moist? And they'd be like,
I could do it to one client, and they'd probably call me out on it.
Nice.
And just be like, "You're an idiot." I'm like,
Yeah.
aw.
yeah,
Oh.
yeah. That was good. It was just a little dry.
It was a little.
But I don't
a
know
touch
about
dry.
the. I think that anything that was inside of there melted.
Yes.
So the vanilla the vanilla chips.
Right.
Nope, it was just vanilla
I've had some chips.
chunks of like
There?
melty
I've
junkiness
got
in
them
there.
there.
Yeah.
I can see them.
I don't know. I don't believe you.
I think it's just because you can't see
I can't
anything.
see over there. So.
Yeah, you can't. You are blind as.
Not that bad.
It's bad.
It's not that bad.
Oh, it's really bad.
It's not that bad.
How many times did you try to plug in a micro HDMI cable into your camera?
That thing was bewitched. All right, what's next?
Cookies,
He's like, I don't want to
cookies
talk
and
about
cream. I really actually my daughters love these cookies. All right, cookies and cream. Basically, they're cookies. With
Oh.
Cookies and cream.
Oh, I'm sure people with headphones are loving you right now.
Yeah.
They're my favorite.
ASMR.
ASMR with
ASMR, and you can also send your
loves
complaints
cookies?
to Anson at top3.show.
I need a stereo microphone to get this going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, what's up with the thing in the middle? It looks like a piece of butter.
So that is the thing in the middle is an Oreo chunks, and that is a gosh, what is it?
God,
Does
these
it
look
even
so
say?
healthy.
Yeah, that's the word.
No, that's an actual candy bar, like yeah, it's an actual like cookies and cream candy bar, like a Nestle cookies and cream candy bar.
Huh.
Is that 3 pieces?
Sure. That's actually 4, but
Well, I mean 3 like equal-ish sizes.
So it has Oreos chunks and cream in it, and so it's a cookies and cream.
Have you had this before?
Yeah, I really like this one.
Man, he's eating all the cookies over here.
But if I could just eat nothing but their snickerdoodles,
yeah.
oh, I would.
But
That should be on permanent rotation. It shouldn't be on rotation. It's just there.
Well, that's the other thing. I was watching a show with one of the people that loves this. Yeah, just happens to be connected with the company, and they were complaining that that it's not in their shop, and I agree with them. We need snickerdoodles.
I'm just surprised just how dense these cookies are.
I know.
It's insane. Like, how do you get cookies this dense?
I'm wondering, like, the
And
cooking,
it's still moist.
like the cooking aspect of it. Like,
Yeah,
how
the
do
brown
you-
sugar's probably pretty high.
Now, cookies and cream cookies, pretty redundant,
Mhm.
but I can taste it. Yeah, it tastes like cookies and cream. Doesn't taste like the cookies and cream broth that I've enjoyed from Built Bar. Built.com. Promo code Paul. And if you request the special cookies and cream broth, they might whip you up some special.
They might say, excuse me, what?
You need a dessert soup. You have soup, and then you
Dessert
need something
soup.
for dessert.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, if
What's
the
this?
truck had gotten any hotter, we may have had dessert soup.
That's true. Yeah.
Cookies.
What's
These
a
are-
soup? Soup du jour? Oh, it's soup of the day. That sounds good. I'll have that.
Now, did you already go through the ingredients of what's in here?
A lot of stuff that you don't want to know.
What are those giant chunks of chunkiness in there?
Cookies.
What? Like other
Yo, dog,
cookies?
I heard you like cookies inside your cookies.
Yeah. It's all the memes.
Let's see, ingredients: flour, eggs, milk, brown sugar,
Boring.
right?
give me
Baking's cookies and cream candy bar,
Oh,
Oreo
man.
cookies, vanilla chips.
That is a lot of cookies in my
That's a
cookies.
lot, yeah.
Yo,
Someone
I heard you
used
like cookies.
someone used a yo dog
Yo, dog.
in a official presentation.
What?
That I had to go through like for training stuff. I was like, oh, that's awesome, and they just had it on for a second. So I was like, you had to catch it. Be like, what? Oh, and then went away. Like, oh, you.
Oh, I saw
Oh,
that.
You sly.
I saw that.
But those are good because those actually make you like remember the
Right.
the slide, and then you want to go back to the recording to see what it actually said. Wow.
Oh man, cookies and cream cookies are. It might be too much. We might have gone too far. The science has gone too far. This is just.
You've gone too far.
It's pretty rich. It's like
It is, but if that was
really
your
rich.
first one, it probably would have been just like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. And I will say, for how old is she? 9 years old. A 9-year-old. That's heaven. right
Yes.
there. Yeah.
Do you give her a full cookie?
No, they split it.
Okay, good.
Yeah, the girls.
I was gonna
split.
say like a fourth of this.
Yeah.
Is just fine.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's just so rich, but it's good. I'm not gonna deny that.
All right, let's do
Rich.
the last one that we have here.
Oh, we have.
Texas sheet cake.
It
How did I forget
just,
about
yeah,
the
I was gonna say.
I think you
Oh,
have
now you've made him angry.
I think you have the.
There's more on their website that I didn't even get.
Oh, I'm sure they have a bunch.
Texas sheet cake.
What'd you say?
Texas sheet cake.
God, this is a family show, dude.
I know, right? So this is basically cake with frosting on it.
Jeez.
It has
It's just-
there's chocolate baking chips in there, and then just your normal cake and stuff. But it's a Texas sheet cake cookie. I'm expecting this to be like super rich.
Oh, my mouth is already like, here, I'll give you that.
Hating.
You can take the big one if you want.
Hating you.
Yeah. It's already like,
Wait. Why is it okay? Is Texas sheet cake normally chocolate?
Yeah, it's always chocolate. Yeah.
Oh well. Here I am saying, what's the difference between like normal sheet cake and Texas sheet cake? You should have said it's chocolate.
Yeah, this reminds me of my mom.
This has frosting on it.
Yeah.
Which is now melted into the cookie.
It's because there's always just tons of frosting. Yeah, this reminds me of exactly what my mom used to bake.
yeah, that's super chocolatey.
You pretty excited about that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Plus the frosting that's chocolatey.
Yeah. It's
And then there's
The cookie that's frosted.
chocolate baking chips in there.
Nice.
Yeah, that's
Because we've had so
It's-
much sugar and stuff,
it's
I can only
so
take a
rich.
bite of it.
It's so rich.
wow.
The melted frosting plus the baking chips plus just the dense cookie.
If I was a chocophile,
It's a
like
freaking
if I
brick.
loved chocolate,
Yeah.
which I can only tolerate chocolate, I'd be in heaven.
Oh,
It's crazy rich.
Yeah, I'm.
wow.
I've had my bite.
See, I
That
don't
will go to my wife.
Yeah, I don't like fudge. Like that
Oh, that is that. Okay.
kind of reminds me of
That
a
does remind me of
fudge.
fudge.
Yeah, and I don't like fudge.
I do like fudge.
You like fudge?
You heard me.
I don't. I
You
I don't
heard me.
care for fudge.
Well,
Wow.
I enjoy it.
Chocolate.
Um,
Do you like taffy?
I do. Yeah. First time I ever had taffy was in New Jersey.
Like that saltwater taffy stuff?
Uh-huh. I had like fresh saltwater taffy from the Jersey Shore.
Nice.
But now, I mean, I'm not gonna like. It's not even like top 10 choices
Oh, I've never do it.
because they have it at Rocket Fizz.
Oh, I know.
And I looked at it and I was like, no, I'm gonna get some gobstoppers and be on my way.
Nice.
That's all I bought.
All right, Josh, let's do our ratings.
Oh,
Okay.
wait, can we go through the cookies one more time?
Yeah,
What we ate?
we had, to just top it off, was Butterbeer. Then we had strawberry cream, cookies and cream, Texas sheet cake, and birthday cake.
What was the first one?
Birthday cake, butterbeer.
Birthday cake. That's right. Okay.
Birthday cake, butterbeer, strawberry cream, cookies and cream, then the Texas sheet cake.
Sheet cake.
Sheet cake.
Sheet cake. Okay.
Watch what
Josh.
you say. Number 2.
So full of cookies.
Why?
Number 3.
There you go.
Number, just do your thing, dude. Who cares? Don't listen to Paul.
I really want to like the strawberry one on the list.
Just a bit dry.
It needs like
Frosting.
a super, but
Needs
like
more.
a super thin
Needs
coat of frosting. Not like that one where, like, it's 3 inches thick of frosting, and you're like, oh, jeez, no, thank you.
You need some moistness injected in there.
No, but like, you do a thin thing of that.
Uh-huh.
I think it'd be really, really good.
Or some simple syrup.
Yeah, you could do
just
that.
some
But
sugar syrup.
I think because of that, it's not on the list. So I think it's going to be cookies and cream, the Wizard
The Butterbeer.
Butterbeer thingy,
Wizard.
whatever it was. I can't remember what it
You're
was.
a wizard.
And then I liked the sugar cookie.
Uh-huh.
It was super moist. There you go.
The birthday cake?
Mhm.
Nice.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
The sheet cake was a sheet cake.
I hear you.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
too much
What'd you answer?
chocolate.
What do I got? Yeah. All right. So
You see, I left samples that I could
yeah, that was a good idea.
Yeah, take a look at.
Yeah.
There.
Nice. All right. So we had birthday cake.
Yep.
Butterbeer.
Yep.
Strawberry.
Nope.
We had cookies and cream.
Correct.
And we had sheet cake.
Sheet cake.
Sheet cake. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna go. What are we gonna do?
I don't know.
Wait, what was your number one?
The
Birthday?
Yeah, the unicorn explosion.
Yeah. Okay. Number 3. I am gonna do Butterbeer.
Okay.
Really good. Like, I'm a Butterbeer snob.
Oh,
having had it once.
oh, wow, real connoisseur over here.
or maybe twice if I remember right. But yeah, like it was missing kind of the vanilla for me. But it was really good. If you like butterscotch, it's right there. Number 2, Texas sheet cake. It's super rich. It's way too dense and rich and like, ugh. But once you said fudge, I was like, oh, this is like eating fudge. All right, here we go. So it saved it. No, it's like, I like chocolate, so that works. Number 1, which is a shock, because I don't normally like funfetti stuff. And maybe it's because it's just the first one. The birthday cake.
It's really, really good.
Yeah.
Like it's got to be the base cookie. Like their snickerdoodle, which should lend itself to being a sugar cookie.
Yeah.
Really, really good.
Yeah.
So they got that dialed in.
Yeah.
Perfectly.
I mean, like if there's like a short list of things that I love universally, it would be like vanilla. So
You are so boring.
I know. But the vanilla in that like birthday cake funfetti thing just worked. And plus even just the melted, like they should just start melting the frosting into those things now because it kind of works.
Yeah.
So I'm not.
It makes them visually interesting.
Yeah, sure.
It does.
I need to look at what it looks like on the online.
Yeah. What does it look like normally when it's
Yeah,
not
like-
been blast furnaced? So yeah, that's my number 1 is the birthday cake, which was shocking. I was not expecting it to be the birthday cake.
Right.
Here we are. Oh, the cookies and cream was just too much. Science has gone too far.
Okay.
Yeah, mankind should not take it to that place.
All right.
Why not?
Just
Okay.
too much.
So I'm going number 3. I'm going to go with cookies and cream. And then
Oh, they put like powder on the.
Yeah.
So maybe that's what it's missing. I don't know.
I don't know. Number 2, I'm going to go Butterbeer. And then number 1, I'm going
Oh, the butterbeer. Like now that I see the picture.
right.
Oh, is it like?
Oh yeah, the birthday cake.
Yeah, number 1, I'm going birthday cake.
Oh, wow.
So click over it. So that's the butter. Oh yeah, you get it, like throw it in your face. Oh,
Sorry.
Yikes!
Sorry, Paul.
mark it.
You messed that up. Uh-huh.
Dang.
You sure did.
At least you guys can't yell at me now.
Right.
Hold on, I gotta get there. Okay, there.
So birthday cake actually won. That's amazing.
That's what the
That does look good.
that looks good.
That
And
looks
then
so good.
I will say the birthday cake looks better melted.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it definitely does.
Yeah, I think
Nice.
it looked.
It's interesting, right?
Huh. So birthday cake actually won this thing.
Yeah.
Have your kids had the birthday cake yet?
No,
Oh,
they're going to.
They're gonna. I kind of want to put in a small order because these are amazing.
January.
Well, maybe once they cycle through some flavors,
Sure.
and see what's available.
I think like in a few weeks they're going to cycle through.
Nice.
Do they? Okay, so they do it like every few weeks.
Something like that, or maybe a few months or something like that.
Okay,
Nice. That's awesome. Sweet. Well, that was
very sweet.
Keksi Cookie Company.
KEKSI, and you can go keksi.com. You can also follow them on Facebook and Instagram, KEKSI Cookie Company, and I would encourage you to follow them. They're the shipping issue aside, I think that they're a really good company, and I'd encourage you to follow them on any of their things and order them. Check them out. You can also follow us, Top 3 Show, TOP, the number 3, HHOW on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. You can also get in touch with us, the guys at top3.show, TOP, the number 3, HHOW, on all of the social medias. Make sure you are following us.
Yes.
Yeah.
You need to, because we are going to be doing the show here locally here real quick.
Hey, you can visit the Keksi store
if you're in the
Fort Worth. Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, you can actually. I believe if you're there, you can even like DoorDash their stuff to you.
Delivery, huh?
Yeah, and do the delivery if you don't want to pick it up and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah. Anson, how do we get in touch with you?
Yeah, at Young Anson on the Instagram.
And Josh?
Let's see. We got Josh not on Twitter.
There you go. And me at Paul Procise
Great
and
cut
all
out.
the things.
What?
Oh.
That's all right.
Just let it roll.
Just let it go.
At least he wave.
Yeah, there you go.
There it goes.
All right.
There you
go. All right, guys. You guys have a good one.
Yeah. Eat some cookies.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, bye.
Bye-bye.
It's legit.
Legit. That's legit. That's legit.
Legit. I'm legit going back to the crab.
It legit. Like
I will legit like a legit.
That was legit.